We're eating again.
Oh, what a crime.
What a crime. We're nice and early. The time is 10 to 9 in the morning. Where have you been this morning?
I've done my laps. I go Monday, 6 days a week.
Yes.
And my friend, we go swimming at Jubilee Park.
Say hello to Sandra.
Hi, Sandra, but I don't know if you watch.
Yeah. I drop you off there.
There's
What are you
something I've
doing?
got to say hello to as well.
Okay.
You drop me off there Monday, Wednesday and
And then
Friday,
I go
and you
down
go to
the
the
gym.
gym, and then you pick me up.
Yeah.
We do nearly 3/4 of a mile with swimming.
Right, and you started off at how many lengths?
We started off about 15, 16 something we started, and now we're on 30.
And it's full of people there.
The amount of people that are in that pool at 6:30 in the morning is amazing, and it's so, the temperature is just right. You think when you get in, but as soon as you get your shoulders under, which I do no problem,
Now, yeah.
it's warm. Hi Sharon and Martin, love to you and Martin, loved yesterday's video, they enjoyed the kiddie one
A
especially.
few people, didn't you?
Yeah, big favour on the next video, say a big hello to my wife Maz in Spain,
Oh, hello.
and that is from Alf, I won't say his
Oh,
surname.
I've seen it. He recently friended me on Facebook.
Yeah,
I recognise
yeah.
the little eye in there, which we're looking
So
at.
hi to Maz and Alf.
I can't remember. There's someone that actually messaged me as well. I'll wait till I get home till we do that. one.
We want to thank the people from Grimsby that brought our breakfast. the
Oh,
other
thank
week.
you very
Thank
much.
you very
You really
much.
didn't need to
No,
do that. We
no.
had a lovely breakfast yesterday. And, yeah, a lot of people with a chip shop show. They
Yeah.
said, oh, you're having batter like 2 or 3 times, once or twice a month. We might have a bit of fish with batter on it. It doesn't really bother me. I've been on the carnivore now for sort of 6 to 7 months. So I'll have a little treat now and again. That to me is a treat. I didn't have no chips, so don't worry about that, folks.
His sugar levels are good. You can see the weight he's lost. You've got to have a treat every now and
I'm
again.
doing what I want to do, and that is to integrate just a little bit. And don't forget, I've not had bread.
No.
I've not had pasta. I've
No,
not had
you haven't.
potato.
No.
We had the only bit of rice we had was when we was on the holiday in Lanzarote, and we had that Indian, and that was only a little small bowl.
Oh,
of
it's
rice,
tiny
wasn't it?
amount, yeah.
So yeah, I'm just having the odd treat just to bring to you folks as well in video form. And it works for me, and I'm happy with it. So I'll go to the gym 2 to 3 times a week. So yeah, I'm happy with doing that once or twice a month.
And
as
as
a
you
treat.
can see, I'm not religious about it. I do have the odd treat now and again.
But you're more, you eat your veg. And that,
Yeah.
as we mentioned before, sometimes if I have a kebab meat, I will have a salad with it, the salad that comes with it. So, because a lot of people said, oh, you'll upset the carnivore, please. No, I'm pleasing myself at the end of the day.
Yeah.
This is what I do. I'm happy with my body. I'm getting regular testing on my blood sugar levels, and I feel good in myself, and I'm going to the gym, so I'm happy with that. So don't get too bogged down with anything. Right at the beginning, yes, because you've got to get in the groove, so to speak. And that's, so if you are doing the carnivore,
Did you get in the groove and know you've got to move?
but I won't have, my treats don't include having a pie, a pasty, that sort of stuff, or chips or anything like
Nothing.
that.
You don't have nothing
My
sweet.
pasty is a little bit of batter on a bit of sausage or sausage and batter, and that's it. So I'm still not eating all the main stuff, which I don't want to
I
eat.
don't need to call the carnivore police then.
Don't call the carnivore
Right.
police on me,
Okay.
mate. Anyway, so we've got a little bit of a thing to show you a bit later on. That smoke detector we fitted in a video, Sharon, in the kitchen and that, where people said, oh, that'll be going off all the time. It hasn't gone off at all, has it?
No.
But yesterday, we did have a situation where the alarms went off, and I was really impressed with it, the amount of noise that comes out of it, and it says, evacuate.
Yeah, it's telling me to evacuate the kitchen.
And when I walked into the kitchen, it was full of smoke. So it really does work well. So I'm not worried about it. People saying, oh, you need a heat detector in the kitchen. It worked well, and it was coarse for people to have that sort of thing. Come on, Jess. So Jess is bringing my cafetiere, and you're having a pot of tea today.
Pot of tea for a
baby.
change, yeah.
Thank you, Jess. Oh, don't drop it. Do you want me to help you? I'll take that off there for you.
Not give you one.
Come on, Jess. You all right there, Jess?
Yeah.
I'll hold your spout. Oh, there you go. You all right with that? Thank you, Jess. That's so nice. Oh, lovely. Little cup of teacup there. Look, I didn't know they'd done them.
Did you want a mug, Sharon?
She's got one
Yeah,
here.
that's fine, that's fine.
She's got one here, Jess.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jess.
No worries.
What was I going to say? I've forgotten now. She's thrown me, Shao.
Sorry.
Yeah, so we're going to be fitting a bit later on the leak detector one, Sharon. Exactly the same,
yeah.
wireless, working off a wireless. And I thought, because we've got a laminate floor, it's better to have it, let's say, because it's lit for leaks, obviously, put it on the floor, because everyone knows if a laminate floor can get wet and you've got a flood or whatever, the floors can blow, wooden floors, they can like bubble up and all that, because they're only made out of MDF or whatever, them So we'll fit one there, and also one which I thought about this morning, which I thought was a good idea, the water tank in the loft. Put one on the base of that, so if that ever goes, you've got an audible, without crashing through the roof. And also the immersion heater, if people have got an immersion heater as well, with the big water tanks. So I think we've got 3 of them, and not only that, the company who's supplied them to us are allowing us to give one away as well, Shell. So we'll fit that a little bit later on, and then we'll say, come into our Sunday premiere, where we'll be giving away a whole set of these leak detectors to someone in the chat, the live chat, as we normally do. So that's what's coming up a bit later on in this video, folks. So stay tuned. We're going to have our breakfast when it turns up. We'll show you it. Sharon had a small breakfast. Anything else you want to add?
I'm just trying to look for Diane's husband's name.
What's his name?
I can't find. She's not put his name in none of the clips.
Oh, right. Never mind. We'll come back to it later on because I want to say hello and thank you to a few people as well. Oh, here he comes, the governor. Look.
Thank God for that. I've been saved.
Here we go.
Our Jake is perfect at poaching eggs.
Oh, he's done an. Oh, Jake's chef it today, is he?
Yeah, look at that, mate.
Oh my God, they're superb again. Look, everyone's a perfect one.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Can we just? Where are you here, Dale? August, right? August the 21st, is it?
Don't know, you tell me.
No, 24th.
Is it
24th.
August the 24th is the. Was it not an open day? Is it? What is it? Meet and greet, maybe.
Yeah, it's meet and greet, and it's basically we just did a little bit of a charity event.
You did it last year, didn't you?
Yeah, we had 80 people come.
Wow. So you've got about 80 tickets this time, hopefully, to go.
We got a little bit.
So if you want to turn up to that, folks, can they message you somehow? How do they do
they
it?
can message us. You can message us via Facebook,
Right.
or drop me a text message on the work phone. And then
That's at the Ragged Apron. So if you get the Ragged, the Ragged Apron's address here. On there, they've got Dale's the mobile number. If you send him a text that you want a ticket, it starts at 4 p.m. on the 24th of August, which is what day is that?
Saturday.
That's a Saturday.
Yeah.
There's a hog roast. There'll be a quiz going on. There's a meet and greet, obviously. Dale's be there with Nicola and a few of the team as well. You'll also have some other subscribers which you'll be able to meet. You probably know them from the comment section and stuff like that. There'll be a bit of karaoke maybe, a bit of music, something like that. So there'll also be, I said the quiz, didn't I?
Yeah, we're going to do some raffles. We're going to do something a bit
Bit of raffle, so there's something there for everybody. It starts off at 4 o'clock, so that's on the 24th on a Saturday at the Ragged Apron. It's £10 a ticket. Contact Dale directly on his mobile phone number. So the number will be just there. If you actually just send a text to Dale there, you'll see you can get straight in contact with Dale and he can sort your tickets out for you as well.
Yeah, we've had a few subscribers already.
A few subscribers have already come as well. And don't forget, he's got his own subscribers now.
Not as many as you, Martin.
What's yours is mine, Dale.
Oh, thank you.
Right, thank you, waitress.
Yeah, no worries.
Going in. Come with me. You know, don't you? Right, here we go. Time now is 20 to 7 in the morning, and we are now on our way to Jubilee Park. I'm going to drop Sharon off, and she's going to do an hour. Well, how many laps you going to do, Sharon?
30.
Lengths. Do about 30 lengths today. And as you can see, just over there's people camping already. That's the car park there, obviously, but the swimming pool is on your right-hand side.
Just so. And all these cars are for the swimming pool.
All these cars in front.
And in the car park here,
Yeah, look.
the pool is never empty.
Yeah, look at that, look. So it's just over here, Sharon. There we go, there's your entrance.
So we'll go in.
Yeah. So, baby.
Where's my partner in crime's not here?
Yeah, your friend you go with.
Peter.
She's got her gown on, look, a swimming gown. Oh, look, what's that there, Sharon? You got a bottle stuck on you. The other side. You okay?
£10 on Amazon.
£10 on Amazon.
I go in like this and come out like this.
Of course you do. Right, go on then, baby, in you go.
Have fun in the gym.
See you later. So I'm going to make me move, get down the gym, and I'll see you a bit later on, folks. I won't film none of that, you've seen it before. Right, I'm off. There we go, back from the gym. You've had a nice clean. What are you doing, baby?
My first drink of the day. I've not had one yet.
Oh, I have. I've had a salt drink, and what I normally have.
Yeah.
You've got your coffee and cream there. And, where are we? Hold on. This is what I had earlier on, people.
Pond water.
No, that. Or electrolytes and all that. That's what I actually have.
That's salt.
Yeah, electrolytes, yeah. And this is what I'm starting to have now, people. Let me just show you. I've got a whole blinking load of these, look. And this is, I actually like it. I was drinking green tea at one time, Sharon, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Which is an acquired taste, but I've got this organic matcha powder, and it's the finest matcha powder made from specially grown green tea leaves. And it's the little aluminium pods, and I actually love it, Sharon.
I'm glad you love
Full of antioxidants, and I'm really happy with that. So that's what I drink morning and night.
Caffeine, and I'm happy with that.
Anyway, what we got here, Sharon, is this Accent Smart Water Leak Detector sensor with base station. Can you just pull that plug out over there, Sharon? Because I've plugged it in. I don't actually need the base station because we've already got the smoke detectors up there, folks. Which
Marvellous.
absolutely worked the other day, didn't it?
Yeah, it was a bit smoky in the kitchen, and all of a sudden they went off. It was only just smoke, not a fire. We didn't have a fire enough. And it was going, evacuate the kitchen, evacuate the kitchen.
Yeah, so it really does work well, and that surprised me. When I come out here, it was full of smoke in the kitchen. And technically speaking, yes, people say, yeah, you should have a heat detector in the kitchen because of all the false alarms. Well, that's only really for a sort of an industrial kitchen. How many times does a kitchen really get smoky? And if something is smoking where it fills the kitchen up, then obviously that is an issue. So, but we're happy with that. And we've done a load of cooking in here since we installed that, haven't we?
That's the first time it's ever gone off.
And that's the first time it's gone off. And as I say, on your app, it notifies you on your app. So we could have been out down the road and something could have happened in here. Or in the kitchen next door. And we've also got one in the staircase at the top of the landing there. So anyway, yeah. So now we've got these things, which is the Xsense Smart Water Leak and Sensor with base station. And this is all they are. Little sensors. You ain't got to fix these at all. All they do is like sit on the floor or in a cupboard or wherever you want to put them. They've got detectors or sensors on the bottom of them there, as you can probably see there, them little chrome bits, and also on the top. So if you put it in a cupboard where water can fall onto it, it's got two little sensors on the top there as well. It comes with the power lead and also the lead to connect it up, and also that is your base station there. So now I didn't realise that when I installed my smoke detector system, I'll leave the link below so you can see the installation. That comes with the same base station, so I haven't got to install that. I haven't got to use that or find another location for that. I can basically use the app, and you download the app by looking on the box. Where is it?
QR code there's on the bottom.
There's a QR code there for Play Store or the iOS, I think, and iPhones, what they use. So you just scan that and it takes you straight to the App Store. You download the app, and let me try and show you. This is the actual app. Now you see I've got my base station there. I've got smoke alarm in the kitchen. I've got smoke alarm number 2 in Charlotte's kitchen. There's a smoke alarm in the hall, and I've now added a water leak sensor. I've left it for dining room. I've got to change that, so just change the settings on that, and it says dining room there. I'm going to change that to kitchen. There we go. So let me put that back there, and that now says the water leak detector in the kitchen, which I've just set up now. So what we're going to do, all you need to do, once this is the app basically, so you've got 4 devices I've got there, all are online, all being monitored directly to my phone. And if you want to add a device, which we're going to add another one now, so I'm just going to click add device, and you've got a whole myriad of different things you can add there. Carbon monoxide alarms, smoke and CO2 listeners, combination smoke and CO2 alarms, heat alarms. You can put a heat detector on if you want. You can have a smart light, you can have driveway alarms, mailbox alarms, thermohydrometers, but we're going to go for a water leak sensor because we've already got one. So that's the one we're going to install. So there it is there. We're going to locate this one. You've got a few names there which you can put on, or you can put a custom location. We don't want dining room. We're going to customize location, and we're going to put down, let's see if they've got one for the attic. So we're going to go in the attic, and then we're going to click next. And on the bottom of the unit, let's see, they've already got the batteries installed as well. You've got to double click that quickly, and then you'll get a blue light flashing. Press your next on there.
Ready to add a device.
And that was the
It's your main station, isn't it?
yeah.
Device added.
So that, I don't know if you just heard that as I was turning it around. That's the base station we've got connected over here, as you can see. And as soon as you put that within 2 meters, it adds the device and lets you know on the app that it's added. So then you go to installation and setup, and you've got different places where to place it. It tells you how to put it on the floor. Don't lean it up against the wall, basically. It just gives you an idea. And then installation finished. And then finish your installation.
Something's nice and simple.
And there it says now water leak sensor number 2 in the attic is now online. And all I have to do is to go and put that up underneath or next to the water tank up in the loft, and that will be monitoring if any water leaks, if the tank splits or whatever, and that's fine. But what we would do, we won't put it up in the loft yet. Let's do a little test on it, shall we? Right, let's do a little test. We've got one more to set up. I'll do that afterwards. That one's going to go maybe...
That could go up in their shower, because we had problems.
Yeah, a shower upstairs.
Yeah.
Well, maybe upstairs, I'm not sure.
That shower, because it used to drip.
Anyway, we'll do that one afterwards. But we're just going to put some water on this now to let you see what happens. So let me get that sorted out. Right, Sharon, so you're up in the loft. You are the water tank.
I've been called a few things in my time, but never a water tank.
Right, so we're going to put that next to the water tank, which is there. And just introduce a little bit, not a lot, just into that. Go on. Oh, there we go. There we go. So, my phone's going off as well. So I'm going to go to the app, which is there. Hang on, look. Water leak sensor triggered. Water leak sensor 2 detected. It tells you the date, and it tells me it's in the attic in the home. So I'm going to silence the alarm. Right, I've just silenced it. Just silenced it. Yep. Now you're up in the loft now, Shell. You're the water tank that's split, and I'm drying you off.
And
Okay.
he's cursing now.
So dry the bottom part of it. There you go.
There we go, nice and dry.
Right, so leave it there like that. And that's how simple that is detected, Sham. We could have been out somewhere. We could have been on holiday. And yet we can get someone round here now to say, get around here, there's a water leak. We know exactly where it is because the sensor's told us it's in the loft.
Yeah.
And that's the great thing about it. And then coming back down here now, we now look at the app because you've just dried it off, and it is now online again with all the other ones because it's been as soon as you cleaned it, you got rid of the water off it. Exactly the same with the smoke detectors. When the smoke clears, that then automatically goes online so that you're fine. So our leak's sorted out, Shell.
Cheers, people, look.
We can carry on with our holiday.
Yes.
And enjoy ourselves, knowing that we're safe now with smoke detectors and also water leak detectors.
Yeah, and water, like little drip now and again can cause a lot of damage because it can be months before you notice
Well,
it.
we've had people.
We've had it in the kitchen next door.
We've had it with the kitchen next door, and also our friends who was in hospital. The roof tank went in the or pipe burst, I think, in the winter or something, wasn't it? And it flooded their ceiling. Tess and Terry.
Yeah.
And it ruined their house and all the carpets and all that and everything. So there you go. So that's it, people. That's the smart water leak. And basically, as I said to you, we don't need this second base. This all operating off the one base which we've got, Sharon, which is fantastic. So we will leave the link just below in the description, folks, for this setup. So a really ideal piece of kit, folks. And if you want to win one of these,
worth winning, people.
definitely worth winning. Be in Sunday's chat in the live premiere we do. So when we put our video at 8 o'clock on a Sunday, this Sunday coming up, we'll do a little question, and you can only answer it in the live chat. People are still leaving it in the comments section below the video. No, you've got to be in the live chat, and if you're doing it on your phone, as I've mentioned before, you get the chat come below. If you're holding your phone vertical, you get the chat come up, the normal comment section below. But if you just slide it sideways on the day at 8 p.m. in the evening onwards, that's where the live chat is, and you only put your comments in there, not in the actual comment section below, because I have to go through and try and filter all them out or heart them so that they don't stay in my unwatched videos, comments or whatever. You can win one of them. One person's going to win one of them. That will get sent directly to the company. So there you go. Really worthwhile, folks. And as I say, if you've already got the smoke detectors, you don't need the extra add-ons, the extra base station and all that. You can do it all in the one, on the one base station with the same app.
Worth winning, people.
Definitely worth winning.
Or worth buying.
Anyway, thank you very much for
Also, I'd like to wish a happy birthday
yeah.
to a moderator that's been with us for years and years, and that is you, Gary Ross.
Gary
Many
Ross.
happy returns.
Gary Ross's birthday.
And it was yesterday,
Yeah.
so a bit belated.
And also Rachel Matthews wants to wish her husband Lee a happy 40th, which is actually tomorrow, Sharon, on the 2nd of August.
Happy birthday,
I've done it
Lee.
again, folks. I've got a pinch punch first day of the month again. Anyway, so we've got some nice videos coming up for you. We're going to be making our way up to Scotland, although you won't see that until another week's time, I think, if I remember right.
Mind you, when we get up there tomorrow, because we drive through the night, we'll go tonight. Well, I say we, mine does, majority, 98% of the driving Martin does. And we'll get to see Gary and Stacey as well, because they'll still be there. They're not leaving till the afternoon, so that's nice, yeah.
Oh,
we get to see them all.
Well, we may show you that. We might show you the journey up there and also meeting Gary and Stacey and stuff like that. But we have actually filmed a different vlog for Sunday's premiere, which is coming up as well. But we will add that bit into the video because, as I say, we're going to be filming the Scottish expedition. We're going camping again, folks.
You know what's happening next week.
We're going camping.
Sorry, it'll be all Scotland next week.
Anyway, right, we're going to leave it here, folks. It's really just an update vlog and stuff like that. But we will be doing some outside cooking, some camping cooking as well. We're going to get Ben involved. I'm going to keep him away from a river beach.
As long as there's a toilet nearby,
there will be, baby. I've got the porta potty, which I'm taking with us. Anyway.
If you want these mugs, message us.
Yes, Sharon's just got some of them sorted out. We're getting them made. We're going to probably be taking them up to the event on the 24th.
Yeah, the 24th of August we're taking some up there. There could be a couple of raffle prize.
Do come down, folks. If you want a day out, have a book on the local campsite or whatever. There's a few Airbnbs around in Woodall Spa or restaurant.
Highly recommend the food.
Guest houses and stuff like that. Yeah, plenty of them. But if you're a camper, caravan or whatever, but it'll be a good laugh. And come down, you can meet Dale and all that. I think Project Man and Stacey's Gary and Stacey vlogs. The kids will be there as well and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, we'll keep you updated on that. Hope you've enjoyed this video, but do be in Sunday's live premiere where one of you is going to win a set of that, and you see how easy they are to set up.
I'm impressed with that, Laura. Like I was with the
piece of cake.
Though.
And knowing that we've had, I know we've changed our dishwasher and our washing machine. We've had many a leak under there, but now we've got this laminate floor which we had put down last year. We don't want that going blowing or whatever. And as I say, one's going in the airing cupboard in there, and one will probably, that one's going to go back in the loft with a water tank. Anyway, we're going to go, folks. We'll see you in the next video, and until then,
bye.
Bye for now.